Hello everyone, and welcome to The Secret to Success, where we share inspiring stories to help you grow, learn, and never give up. Today, I want to tell you a story about a young man who thought he had lost everything, only to realize that failure was his greatest teacher. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. From the series, Failure is Not Losing Everything, Knightsbridge, the unfinished bridge. A long time ago, in a small village nestled between two great rivers, there lived a young man named Leo. Leo was full of dreams, determination, and an unshakable belief that he was meant for something great. Since childhood, he had watched his village struggle because there was no bridge across the river. Farmers had to take long detours to sell their crops. Children had to cross on shaky boats just to get to school. Leo was determined to change that. One day, he stood in front of the villagers and announced, "I will build a bridge across the river. No more dangerous boat rides, no more long journeys. I promise you, I will complete it within a year." The villagers cheered, hopeful that their lives would finally change. Hammer a dream falls apart. Leo worked tirelessly. He gathered wood, stone, and metal. Every day, he woke up at sunrise, hammering, measuring, and constructing. The villagers helped him at first, but as time passed, they grew impatient. It's been 6 months, and the bridge is only halfway done. One man grumbled. "Maybe this is too much for a young man like you," another said. Doubt crept into Leo's heart, but he pushed on. Then, disaster struck. A terrible storm came one night, stronger than any storm the village had seen before. The next morning, when Leo went to check on the bridge, his heart sank. Half of the bridge had collapsed. All his work was ruined. The villagers shook their heads. "You failed, Leo. You should have known better. Maybe this was never meant to be." Leo felt broken. He had given everything, his time, his energy, his hope, and still, he had failed. For days, he stayed in his home, refusing to face anyone. Seeding a new perspective. One evening, Leo's grandfather visited him. He was an old man, wise and gentle. "Leo," he said, sitting beside him. "Do you think you lost everything?" Leo sighed. "Yes, grandfather. The bridge is destroyed. I wasted a whole year. I disappointed everyone." The old man smiled. "Tell me, what did you learn?" Leo hesitated. Then, slowly, he said, "I learned how to build stronger structures. I learned which materials withstand storms. I learned that I need more support, and that I cannot do it all alone." His grandfather nodded. "Then, my boy, you have not lost everything. You have gained wisdom, and wisdom is worth more than any bridge." Leo sat up, his heart feeling lighter. His failure was not the end, it was a lesson. Building construction. Rising again. The next day, Leo did something surprising. Instead of giving up, he gathered the villagers. "I know I failed," he said, "but I now understand how to build a stronger bridge. This time, I will not do it alone. Will you help me?" The villagers, seeing his determination, stepped forward. Together, they rebuilt. It took another year, but this time, the bridge stood tall and strong, unshaken by storms. When it was completed, the entire village celebrated. The bridge not only connected the land, it connected the hearts of the people. Leo's first attempt had failed, but that failure was the reason he succeeded in the end. My friends, failure is not the end. It is only a chapter in your journey. Like Leo, we all face moments when we think we have lost everything. But if we choose to learn, grow, and try again, we will find that failure is not losing, it is the path to success. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to The Secret to Success for more motivational stories. Thank you for listening, and remember, every failure brings you one step closer to your greatest success.